by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Korra then?
Day-to-day usage of Korra in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Korra knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Korra?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Korra is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Korra soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Korra is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Korra, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Korra?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
はい、というわけでこんばんは、がじたろうです。やっぱね、ちょっと機械が不調なようで一回切れてしまいました。というわけでね、なんかね、コーラというのをね、なんか探さなきゃいけないというかね、謎を解かなきゃいけないみたいね。いやー、右上にね、目的が書いてあるんだけど、目的地がわかんないのよね。というわけでね、宅急便をやる前に、行って、ブーツカタック。いて。あれ、ここ渡れないんだ。おい、どうしたオペレーター。
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
Oh.
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
Rania to
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay, what you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fasahetic control.
というわけでね、右の上にね、目的が2つあるんだけど、このフーバって読むのかな、ホーバって読むのか、なんて読むのかわかんないんですけど、戻れって書いてあるんだけどね、これ本拠地なんだけど、私はね、もう今どこにいるのかもう覚えてないんだよね。で、目的地がない限り、今四角で500何メートルって右下に出てるのがね、ギルっていうところの荷物を取りに行けっていうことなんだけど、それ以外のね目的がね私には分かんなくなっているんだよね。というわけで宅急便を続けるしかない。さて、読み込みがちょっとあるっていうのは、インディーゲームで仕方ないんでしょう。あれ、ここじゃなかったかもしかして。違うね、さっきの地域だね。もう一回読み込みます。この、なんだろう、フーバかホーバか。戻れって書いてあるんだけどね、この世界の地図がまだ頭の中に入ってないからね、わかんないのよね。この辺だな。ちょっと上昇してどこだ。この辺だね。この辺にパーキングはあるのかい？ここしかないね。ここに止めよう。さて、荷物を回収しに行かなきゃいかん。どこにいるんだい？ギルという男の人からの依頼みたいですね。行く場所がないね。102メートル向こうなんだけどもね。そうだからこっちか。どこにいる？いる37メートル下。困ったね。場所がわかんないよ。あれ、ここじゃなかったか。ここでいいよね。ここで合ってる。ネオンだらけだという業者がいるね。なんか話しかけてる。特に欲しいものはないね。この下にいるっぽいんだけども、この下への行き方がわからない。このゲームね、結構上下がねあるからなかなか難しいんだよね。 どうやって下行くんだろうな。ちょっと待ってよ。あそこの駐車場じゃなかったか。いや、あそこしか駐車場ないよね、この辺ね。道を間違えたかな。あ、ここでエレベーターが来るのを待つのか。オッケー。イルという青年がどこかにいるはず。ああ、ジムね、ここにいるね。話しかけよう。
Are you the delivery person?
おう、そうだ、配達人だよ。
Rania, yeah, I'm.
It's everything. Limbs, comm, holocrons, augments. Make sure my family gets it. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. A chance to see that I get to go.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then.
Hey, thanks.
Maybe.
Okay. どうしたオペレーター、おじいちゃん。
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension?
おう、あったよ。
Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the Spire.
It sure does. And no further.
なんだ
What do you
怖いこと言うな。
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
お、マジ
Who
か
would
よ。
build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
うん、彼は安
Before
全だ
he
と言って
gave you
る。
all his possessions?
He knew?
He
ああ、
knew.
なるほど。
I don't get it.
You lived outside Navalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
オッケーオッケ
Are
ー。
you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing.
受け取ってよ。受け取っ
But
ちゃったよ。
I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
あは
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I
あ
have
ー
to
どっ
think.
ちへ行くかってことね。クラウドパンクに持ってくか。あ、危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。事故った。メールボックスに入れるか、クラウドパンクに戻るかということで。
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy,
ここか。
check out this season's
そうしよう。
emotional immunization at Immune One.
クラウドパンク。メールボックスに入れに行くか。なんか家族に渡してくれって言ってたもんな。 のが選べるのがいいよね。危ない危ない危ない。俺合ってんのか道。ここだな。この道路をこっちへ渡って下水道、ひどい名前のとこだな。この辺にパーキングはあるか。あそこの辺にあるね。私はね、彼の意思を尊重したいと思う。108メートルのこう。あっちへ渡らなきゃいかんみたいだけど、ここを入るといけるかな。これがメールボックスか。
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
ああ、そういうことよ。
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
構わないわ。なんか本部に怒られるんでしょう、おそらくね。オペレーターからかかってきた。そんなこと言ってたら。
Hey, Rania. Are you
お、聞こえるよ。
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep.
本
I
当
used
さ
to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
お酒を飲んでやっ
He
たのかも
sounds
ね。
strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package.
Okay,
14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
さてと、900メートル向こう。これガソリンスタンドか。まだいらないな。カレドンってとこ行くんですね。さあ、これ宅配を続けてると私はどうなるんだろう。目的がね、まだいまいちはっきりしてないんだよね。1300メートルも先か。商業地区。さあ800メートル先。これ右側ぐらいか。あの道通ってきゃよかったんだね。 おそらくここに止めろと。危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。はい、駐車。どこにいるんだ。58メートル。トータルどうなる。この人だね。
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original Courbet.
Oh.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will it won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint.
I guess so.
Let's be going then. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already, and I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
しょうがないな。家まで送ってあげよう。
Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree.
Okay.
Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler
旦
met.
那さんはアンドロイドなんだね。
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Miss...
.さてこの人たちを絵画と一緒に家まで届けると。
Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving.
.今回は選択肢がないんでね、家まで送るしかなさそうなんだけど。
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Navala's dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
というわけで家まで送り届けたんだけど、おう全部オバでいいのかな。戻れ言うてますけど、いて事故った。
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata. Or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Oh, nandai.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about... music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine. But we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty. hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
Nandai?
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
Let's go. Set the beat down. Hit a food. どこだろうホーバーっていつかたどり着けるでしょう。これ確か地図あったよな、どっかに。地図を開けてみよう。さてこれだったかな。いててててて、おいおい、追突事故だぞ。どのボタンだったかな。いや、なんか地図があるはずなんで、どっかにイベントリーじゃなくてタッチパッド違うね。あ、これだこれだ。家ってのがあるね。これのことかな。どこだろう。まあいった、とりあえずクラウドパンクに荷物を取りに行こう。まあなんかね、コーラかなあ。ガソリン入れてこう。おい、燃料をお願いします。
Safeguard immunizations. Everything your baby's body needs, from disease prevention to neural implant virus protection.
OK、満タンだ。 いてててて、いてててて。セクター8、この辺にポイントがある。これか、もち地区。こっち行かなきゃいかんみたいだね。辺りだね。やばいやばいやばい、またもうバグるとこだったよ。この辺だね。このパーキングに止めようか。どこがパーキングなんだ。あ、もうこれ路上というか、こういうことか。
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
かなり遠いね。
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
50メートル、これ下行くのかな。上か。
Sublet in a VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort.
ここだよね。離れてるね。ということはこの家の上の方だな。これより上どうやって上がるんだろう。どっか上がるところがあるのか。ここではなさそうだね。こっちのエレベーターを使ってみようか。これでたどり着けそうだ。対象調査しよう。
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit! Really? Lock the doors!
They are already inside.
マジか。
Tell them to get out! Threaten them! Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava Automata eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it! Eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated. and ejected.
危ね危ね、車が盗まれるところだった。
Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
危ねえ。危ねえっていうか、もう車盗まれた後だけどな。どうしような。どこにいるんだファビオン。怪しい駐車場だと思ったんだよ。確かに。上かな。この辺に車があるはずだ。ドライブを取る。
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah, no. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you. Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
ホバーっていうのは車のことなんだね。あれ離れてってるな。こっちじゃないな。40メートル。こっちに40メートルか。ここ入ってみよう。どこ行くんだろう。新しい車があるじゃないか。話しかけよう。
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Windy out there, or that's just how you hail? Now, I got a brand new open-top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them. These models don't go on fire half as much as people. What I want to know from you is, what are your reasons for not buying this Hova? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you, because you know, with the music and that funny thing you do, you're gonna love this one. Unless...
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Geez, lady, why didn't you say? Was you? Yeah, have a look around. Then Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, thanks for all your.
なるほど。クラウドパンクはお金払ってくれるってことか。新しい車を手に入れたぜ。トロフィーをもらった。
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I found you in a puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different. Bigger. I can think more clearly. This is... Yes. This is an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh, no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or... beep, beep.
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep, but we have a nav point, and beep, the beeping is not stopping.
Fine, let's just get to the nav point.
Alright. ホーバーってのはこの車のことだったんだね。さて次の街へレッツゴー。ミッドタウンの方だね。さて 300m 先。おっとまたバグるんじゃないか。ちょっとねこれたまに重くなる時があるんだよね。こっちか。事故ったまあいいでしょう。今から検査を受けるとこだから。
What's wrong? Camus, controls are frozen. And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation. Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch! I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
さあどうなってしまうんだ。
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Whoa,
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
Oh, さあどこまで行けばいいんだろう。行ってギャローズロードまで行くのね。確かにね、よからぬ仕事をしてるらしいんだよね、これはね。おっと、また事故ってしまった。左に曲がるところないのかい？なさそうだね。突っ切るしかないな。400メートル。行って行って。この辺のパーキングと見たいな。どこがある？こうか。この下にパーキングがある。あったあった。いててて。だってナイトクラブで彼に会わなきゃいかん。またなんか落ちてないか。ここ離れよう。業者。31メートル向こうに行かなきゃいかんだよね。ただ道がないね。
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
道ないよな。道ないな。どっかあるだろう。ないね。このパーキングじゃダメだったのかな。 なんか拾ってくるいいことあるんだろうね。こっちじゃないな、こっちか。これか、ナイトクラブ。
You brought me more juice?
No, Lomo is expecting me.
No juice, no jazz.
I'm not here for...
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you...
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just...
Where are you? I still don't feel good. Are you in danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can. Then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
話しかけよう。おい、ナルコ、薬を売ってくれ。ジュースっていう薬だ。これだ。
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
これをね、用心棒に渡さないと入れてくんないのよ、いつも。
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Lomo, 来たぜ。
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver?
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. And if
なるほど。
you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
ラニアと申します。
Ron.
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But all the shit in the world ends up in the sea. But you hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevadas. You ain't got time to think about that.
I think so.
All right.
Oh.
Get going then, Rania.
またコーラの話が出てきたね。
Run.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Why is more relevant to your current situation?
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above...
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I'm a man with... I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to... Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I... But, of course, anything for a friend. You've heard of him, of course?
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
No.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you...
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Nullgate scan a vehicle at the molecular level.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but a null gate can't be fooled.
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to... These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all their media feeds.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's just say their attention has been diluted.
I must be honest, Rania.
What
About 42.5%.
Oh, 50% 切ってるじゃ
Before
ない
you
か。
despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pop. A clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course. I will completely understand. But we will keep your vehicle. Scrap it for parts.
Oh.
You see, CorpSec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to... Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit. But while you are looking for gainful employment...
How do you know about... Fine.
Splendid. Now, about this package. I'll tell you though.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania.
That's a computer virus.
I've said all I can say.
OK、 ヌルゲートを通過するということで、というわけで、まあ1時間ちょっとかな、1時間ぐらいはやったと思うので、今回この辺で終了しておきましょうか。どうやらね、大体世界観が分かってきたんですけど、どうやら闇の配達人というかね、悪いものを運んでるようですね。致し方なくね、なんかお金を稼がなきゃいけないということで、でまあセキュリティっていうのがなんか聞こえてきた、警察みたいなもんだね。でさっき警察に捕まっちゃったけど、悪い人のボスが助けてくれたと、その代わりこれ運んでこいと言われたところですけども、今回はここまでというわけで、次回続き気になる方はぜひチャンネル登録していってください。よろしくお願いします。じゃあご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。